All right, so this morning's meditation is Lakshmi, invoking Lakshmi. And Lakshmi is that presence of the Divine Mother that invokes in our life supreme, grateful abundance. So, in the gratefulness, in the gratitude, we receive the abundance. We can only feel abundant when we have a grateful heart. So it's really about opening up our heart and to feel a worthiness to receive, the worthiness to receive abundance, abundance beyond our wildest dreams. And I'm talking about abundance of awakening our inherent gifts, our strengths, not just about money, but about really abundance of opportunities, of feeling joy, peace in your heart, and really allowing yourself to live a life of greatness, creating a beautiful story. Your life is like a book and you want to make it a brilliant one. And each day when we arise, we have this opportunity to write a new page, and let every page be greater than the page before that, so that we have this feeling of evolution, which brings great joy to your spirit, to your soul. So we'll sit nice and tall in our spine. We'll start by dropping into our body, awakening our energetic body with some pranayama breathing and some Kriya practices. So allow yourself to settle in. Make sure there's no distractions in your physical body. Make sure there's no distractions around you. If there's a lot of noise outside, make sure you close the window. And allow your eyes to close. And see if you can bring your gaze into that center point between the eyebrows. Allowing yourself to open up your single eye, the all-seeing eye. The eye that can see beyond the veil of illusion. I just said that this life is a dream, and that a true life is beyond the physical form, that we're just playing out a drama, a act. Our soul took on this form to play a part in the whole drama of life. But you are more than just this part that you're playing out. So when we concentrate on that single point between the eyebrows, it allows you to gain greater access to the transcendental self, which has played out many parts, many forms. And the more we gain access to this transcendental self, the more we can laugh at life, the more we can have fun, the more we can laugh at our own little mistakes or trip-ups, or how we can get so caught up in little things that in the end have not very much meaning at all, yet we can get so entangled in those little dramas. And so it allows us to pull out of those dramas a little quicker, and we can just laugh at ourselves in the situation. That in itself is great abundance, to be able to do that. Now, while you maintain that strong inner gaze to the center point between the eyebrows, allow the awareness to move into the direction of your breath and just noticing the flow of your in-breath and your out-breath. It is said that the breath is the Holy Spirit. It's What allows us to be here is this gift of the breath. Without breath, we simply do not exist. Without this breath, there is no life. So really connecting to the sacredness of your own breath. And that each breath is a gift. Changing our relationship to our breathing and feeling the sacredness of breathing. Giving us this opportunity to take on this form and to play this part in the drama we call life. Now, as we inhale, imagine, visualize the breath flowing up the central channel, the Sushumna Nadi. See if you can breathe in anywhere between 4 to 8 counts. Pull the energy up to the third eye. Hold it for 4 to 8 counts, and then slowly breathe out through your nose. Feel the downward movement through Sushumna Nadi, cleansing away any muck that gets stuck in the channel. When you get to the bottom of the exhale, stay empty for the same amount of time that it took you to inhale, and retain the in-breath. So 4-part yogic breath, just to master our life force. When we master the prana, then we can master the monkey mind that is always trying to trick us and lead us away from our purpose, keeps us entangled in those little dramas of life. A few more rounds, go at your own pace here. One more round. Notice the energy within you expanding, increasing. And when you get to the bottom of the next exhale, after that exhale retention, breathing in normally. You can alternate between breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and then in through the nose, out through your mouth. Especially if there's been a lot of shift happening lately in your life. Sometimes we don't give ourselves enough time to digest that. So just let out a big sigh and just release any heaviness, any stresses that may have occurred in these past few days. And we'll move into the expansive breath of cosmic breath. As we inhale, let your heart dive forward. Lift your chin, breathe deeply through your nose. Pull the shoulder blades together, open the throat here. As you exhale, breathe out through your mouth, rounding your spine. Chin all the way towards the throat. And now we breathe in through the open mouth. Hold at the top and then exhale out through the nose. So the way that you breathe out, that's the way you breathe back in. So now we breathe out through the nose, and now we breathe back in through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. And we breathe in through the mouth. Out through your nose. Deep inhale through the nose. Out through your mouth.
cheer the faint and revive the dead. I am the guiding light that illuminate the way. I am the royal falcon in the arms of the Almighty. I unfold the drooping wings of every bird, and I started on its flight. I am the royal falcon on the wings of the Almighty, the ocean of knowledge, the sun of wisdom. I am the light that illuminates the way.
Go deeper and deeper.
I unfold the drooping wings of every broken word, and I started on its flight. I am the royal falcon. I am the sun of wisdom, the ocean of knowledge. I am the royal falcon. I am never born, and I shall never die. I exist in time, but I belong to eternity. I am the royal falcon. I cannot be chained by the limitations of the mind. I exist in time, but I belong to eternity. Never born, never dying, I am the royal falcon.
Now take a deep breath in. Stay in.
I live within the heart of every being. I am you. You are me. Eternally free I am. Eternally free I am. Eternally free
Exhale.
I am.
Breathe in normally in through the nose, out through your nose.
The royal falcon.
In through the nose and out through your
The
mouth.
ocean of knowledge. The sun of wisdom.
And again, deep breath in, cosmic breath 3. Breathing in through the nose,
And setting it on its flight.
out through your mouth. And let all boundaries dissolve.
I am the sun of wisdom, the ocean of knowledge. I cheer the faint and revive the dead. I am the guiding light that illuminates the way. I am the royal falcon in the arms of the Almighty. I unfold the drooping wings of every bird, and I started on its flight. I am never born, and I shall never die. I exist in time, but I belong to eternity. I am the royal falcon. The mind cannot limit me, definitions cannot define me, I cannot be contained within the container of any ideology. I am the free, the infinite, the royal falcon. I am you, you are me.
Now take a deep breath in. And stay in, hold the breath, keep the gaze strongly at the third eye. exhale through the nose and the mouth. Coming into Prakash Pranayama, breath of light, illuminating ourselves from the inside out, increasing that luminosity. Bring your hands into Yoni Mudra. All the 3 fingers of the pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger interlace. Index fingers connect, thumbs connect, and let that rest in your lap. Gaze is at the third eye. We'll do 7 part sips of in-breath through the nose. When you get to the top of the 7th inhalation, hold for just a few seconds, and then exhale out through the nose in one go. Let's begin.
Waiting for your return. When will you return? Will it ever be now? All this pain that you carry inside your heart, all the weapons that you use to defend this very heart which longs to experience this life. Maybe it's time. It's time to lay down the weapons. For this love is always loving you. This love is always loving you. This love is always loving you, just the way you are, asking nothing in return from you. But only your acceptance of this love loving you. This love has never abandoned you, even when you abandoned yourself. In those times when you felt lonely, beaten, weak, this love has always been here, loving you. In those times when you felt beaten, defeated, lost, this love was always here, loving you, waiting for you to return. It asks nothing in return from you, but only for you to accept this love loving you. For you are this love. You are that love. Why not now you know this? And rest as such. It's time. It's time. It's time to let go of all the stories of the mind, all the reasoning of why you must hate yourself and the life that you live, of all that is wrong with your life and all that has happened to you. It's time to let go of the lie and accept this love loving you.
Few more rounds, breathing in deeply. Now breathe in 7 parts through the nose, holding that in-breath at the top.
I am the royal falcon in the arms of the Almighty. I unfold the wooden wings of every
Stay in.
and that's guided in its flow. I am the royal falcon on the wings of the Almighty. The ocean of knowledge, the sun of wisdom. I am the light that illuminates me. I unfold the drooping wings of every broken word
Exhale.
and I stand on its
Breathe in deeply in through the nose.
royal falcon.
Holding the energy up the central channel to the third eye, and then as you exhale out through your nose, feel the downward movement,
I am.
cleansing away any stagnant energy
I am
in the Sushumna Nadi. The more the channel is clear, the more sacred energy can rise, known as Shakti.
I am.
Lakshmi is Shakti herself. And I'd like you to bring your hands
By the limitations of the mind.
into this mudra where we bring the index fingers and middle fingers together. Your ring finger and your pinky finger go into the palm and wrap your thumb around it. We will chant Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A. And then you bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. And then we chant Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi 3 times. And then again, bringing the hands into this mudra, fingers together, try not to have them open. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A. And then hands into Gyana Mudra, index finger to thumb, pinky fingers connect in front of the heart. Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Shri A, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Continue invoking the goddess Lakshmi at the heart. Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, softer, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, whisper, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Continue internally chanting at the level of the mind, of your consciousness. Feel the presence of the Divine Mother of Lakshmi at the heart, in her form of abundance, gracing you with abundance. Gracing you with the experience of divine love. Gracing you with her divine embrace. Feeling your presence is infinite, she's always present. So really feeling, invoking the presence of the Divine Mother here. As you continue to chant this internally. Allow yourself to remember this love, for this is the very love everyone seeks, is to experience the embrace and the love of the Divine Mother. Gently allow the mantra to serve as at the level of vak, the level of the throat, the level of speech. Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Sri Lakshmi, Sri Lakshmi, Sri Lakshmi, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Shriye, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi, Shri Lakshmi. Stay here. Feel your heart opening to the goddess of abundance, of grace, of beauty, of divine love. Now bringing the hands into Kamala Mudra or Lotus Mudra. Bring the heels of the hands together, thumbs and pinky fingers connect, and then let all the other fingers blossom open, pressing your thumb against the sternum. Kamala Mudra, Lotus Mudra, is the mudra of the heart. Let your heart open like the most beautiful lotus flower. We'll chant the bija sound for Lakshmi, Shrim. Then bring your palms together, press your thumbs at your third eye. Clean for Kali. And then bring your hands into Gyam Mudra. Left hand is underneath, right hand is over, cupping the heart, chanting Lakshmi. And then bringing the hands together at the third eye, Narayana. And then we open Namaha. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. This is known as the Sri Yantra Kriya. The Sri Yantra is the goddess energy. It's how this universe came to be. So feeling part of that fabric of creation, realizing we are a very important part of that entire fabric. If that one part, which is you, leaves that fabric, the whole fabric falls apart. So just really feeling the unity to all that is. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. 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 Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo 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 Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. Whisper. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. 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 Take it internally. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. 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 3 more. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. Shrim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Namo Namo. Let your hands come back into Yoni Mudra, interlacing pinky, index, middle finger, ring, and then the index finger together and thumb. Let it rest in your lap. Feel the nad. Nad means vibration. The vibration created by the mantra. As we align ourselves to the Divine Mother, who cannot exist without the presence of the Divine Father. Therefore, in all of creation, we find duality. And the Divine Father principle is the witness to this play. It's the consciousness, it's the one mind that thinks everything into creation. The Divine Feminine is what plays it out in form, seen and unseen. We'll complete our practice today with the Lakshmi mantra. Allow your inner gaze to turn towards the heart, the seat of Lakshmi. She resides at the lotus of the heart, and will chant internally Shri. Then your eyes roll up to your third eye and you chant Shrim. Eyes come back to the heart and you chant Lakshmi. Eyes roll back to the third eye and you chant Namaha. So we'll do it out loud first, just so that you get the rhythm of the mantra. And throughout this meditation practice, your inner gaze will move from the heart to the third eye, allowing you to gain supreme intuition. So let's begin. Allow the eyes to turn to the heart, internally gaze into the heart space. We'll chant Shri, roll the eyes to the third eye, Shrim to the heart, Lakshmi to the third eye, Namaha, Shri, Shrim, Lakshmi, 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 Shri, Shrim, Lakshmi. Continue to chant this internally. Focus moving from the heart to the third eye, back to the heart. fade, but stay in your meditative state. Continue with your meditation, but without reciting any internal mantra. Slowly allow your palms to come together at the heart. Allow the forehead to bow into the heart space as we take a moment for gratefulness. What do you feel grateful for at this very moment? What arises? We will offer our grateful heart to the sun by chanting the Gayatri Mantra 3 times. Feel free to join me. Let's begin. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsavishurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonam Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonam Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonam Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The light within me bows and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.